Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm that's Aldous in the background, and tonight we're going to be playing through Uktena 64. This is the newest release from Kira. This contains the original campaign from Dreadx The Hunt. It also contains an entirely new campaign. So I'm going to throw it over to Past Andrew. Past Andrew is going to play through both campaigns. I really love this game. I like pretty much everything that Kira has done, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it too. If you do enjoy this video, please do me the YouTube things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, all of that good stuff. And as always, thank you. I'm going to throw it over to Past Andrew. Let's get into it. There we go. Kira expansion pass. This game contains scenes. Uktena Ultimate. We have multiple characters. Is it just Jeb and Jeeb? I guess let's go Jebadiah. We only have one Jebs hunt. Wait, what did that say? Jebadiah gets a call from an old friend. Size small, count 0. Normal difficulty, enemies have normal health and do normal damage. Aiming is slightly assisted. Pretty. A game by Kira. Starring Mr. Craven and Torpleduke. Music by Jaren Christ. Torpleduke hasn't done anything in a while, has he? Originally made for Dreadx The Hunt.
Hey, Jeb. Yep. I just got a real good job offer, but I'm busy right now, so I thought you might be interested.
Well, what is it? Hopefully not another escort.
No, never again. But yeah, the job is at the CDC or the Fibby, can't remember which.
Fibby.
They got a bounty on a bunch of infected wildlife, and all they want is them dead. You don't have to do anything but shoot them, and then shoot them. And with a camera the second time.
Sounds easy enough. How's the pay?
Does it really matter? You got much else going on?
Nah, you're right. My channel got demonetized anyway.
Aww.
Too few impressions. Seems impressive enough for me.
Alrighty, I'll leave the bounty papers on your truck.
Welcome to Wolf Hollow. Read the guidebook for the basics. Oh, it's Craven and Danny. I'd rather be fishing. Break open barrels with your knife.
Ooh, I think my camera's in one of them barrels.
Try out your camera on a critter. Where's the critter? WASD. Jump with space. Press the E key to do stuff. Cycle weapons with Q or pick weapons with the number keys. Attack with left clicky. Aim with right clicky. Use the R key to reload. There's a map. Menu is tab. Thingies show up on your radar as little red blips. Try to take pics of any dead things for evidence. Once you have enough, you can return to the truck. Good luck, hun. Sippies. You can also use the scroll wheel, which is convenient. F's in chat. Ammo? So I see something on my thing, on my radar. Aw, game is woke. I love when game is woke. From CDC, bad viruses make animal species go bad. We give happy money for proof they did. This is real. We are the CDC in this emergency. Don't die unless done. No money if you die. Love, Center Disease Center. Center Disease Center. Is that a squirrel under the sign? I'm guessing that's what that is. How close can I get to it? Pretty close. Is that not good enough?
Is this a tree?
Now that you have enough picks, you can go to the next level. Got it. Can't go on foot. Why does it give me a looky thing? What's the looky for? Level complete. Level Jeb's cabin, difficulty hunter, time 451, critters 1 out of 1. Is this a tree? All right, Turkey Creek. C? Did that do anything? Hero of the Horned Snake. In ancient times, there lived very large snakes that glittered as bright as the sun. They had horns on their heads, and they possessed magic power. To see one of these snakes was always a bad omen. Whoever tried to escape from one instead ran directly toward the snake and was devoured. Only a highly skilled medicine man or hunter could kill a horned snake, and it required a very special medicine or power. One day, a Shawnee Indian youth was held captive by the Cherokees. He was promised his freedom if he could find and kill a horned snake. He hunted for many, many days in caves over wild mountains, and at last found one high in the Tennessee mountains. The Shawnee youth made a large circle of fire of burning pine cones. Then he walked towards the horned snake. When it saw the hunter, the snake slowly raised its head and opened its mouth. The Shawnee youth shouted, "Freedom or death!" He aimed carefully and shot his arrow through the horned snake's skin. Turning quickly, he jumped into the center of the ring of fire. A stream of poison flowed from the open wound of the Uktena, but was stopped by the smoke from the fire. Because of the Shawnee youth's bravery, the grateful Cherokee granted him his freedom as they had promised. Oh, hi. Pog. Get pogged on. My chickens starved? I fed them, but they must have been sick. No matter how much feed they had, they didn't eat. I watched them wither away in just a matter of days. Super smoking style. So how are you guys doing? Is that just a dead body? Looks like it.
Makes me smile.
Makes me smile. Can't believe my eyes. It's the turkeys. Ow. Move. Craven, what the hell? What the hell is that? Ah. Where? I don't remember this. Ah. First death. Let's get back to it. I don't know if we need to read this or not, but I'm going to do it just in case.
Could be better.
Everybody's a critic.
Nice composition.
Where did they come from? Come from that way? Don't see them on my radar. What was that?
Boring.
Here they are.
Good one.
That count as 3? I think that counted as 3. Interesting. Can't do anything with the door. More ammo. Where is it? One second. Nope. Okay. Sudliv, Riksu, Kizurig, Jurig, Wick, Vig, Eorp, Eberg, Wern, Echtwick, Riksu, Kadurzig, Kluv. No, knife. Don't run away. You started this fight.
Good shot. Awesome.
Awesome. I'm still at full health. My roommate has a cold, so I can hear him coughing in his room. Where? There you are. Get at least 10 headshots on non-boss enemies. I didn't realize I was getting headshots.
My goodness. Ooh-wee, this is good. Good one.
Alright, that's all we need for the level, right? So I can get out of here.
love these crunchy leaves.
Oh, yeah. Load faster, please. Don't run away. You started this fight.
Awesome.
Awesome. Level complete. Turkey Creek. Difficulty Hunter. Frigid Valley. Let's check the cabin first. The Uktena Part 1. Long ago, the sun became angry at the people on Earth and sent a sickness to destroy them. The little men changed a man into a monster snake, which they called Uktena, the keen-eyed, and sent him to kill the sun. He failed, and the rattlesnake was sent instead, which made the Uktena so angry that the people were afraid and had him taken to Galunlati to stay with the other dangerous things. He left others behind him, nearly as large and dangerous as himself, and they hide now in deep pools in the river and about lonely passes in the high mountains, the places the Cherokees call where the Uktena stays. Alright, nothing around here. No secrets. I'll take those. What's over here? I see it on the map. Or on the radar. I see. It's over on the other side. Got it. Snowman. No face. I love the texture work on all of these. Kira's always really good at textures. I remember getting attacked here before. 50. It's as many as 5 10s. Oh, I can't call anymore. I was wondering if I could draw them out one by one. Doesn't seem like you can do that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Knife OP.
My goodness.
My goodness.
Pog.
Pog. Alright, I need some health now. Anywhere I can get sippies. No sippies. Aw. Take some IRL sippies. To the right up here? To the left over there. I see. It's ammo. That's not sippies at all. I can't crouch. I wish I could get into like a hunting position. Did he run away because he saw me? I guess not. Okay. Knife, knife, knife. That was scary. All right, one more. Got him. All right. You.
Not too bad.
You.
Pog. Good shot.
And one more.
Radical.
Radical. All right. Where are we going? Got one without the other? That was really smooth. Clean fight.
Well done. Oh, he's thick.
Oh, he thick. The Uktena Part 2. Those who know say the Uktena is a great snake, as large around as a tree trunk with horns and a bright blazing crest like a diamond on its forehead, with scales glowing like sparks of fire, and cannot be wounded except by shooting it under its heart, or if it is poisoned. The blazing diamond is called Ulan Suti Transparent, and whoever can get it may become the greatest of the tribe. But whoever is seen by the Uktena is so dazed by the bright light that they run toward the snake instead of trying to escape. Even to see the Uktena asleep is death, not to the hunter, but to their family. Sippies.
This is delicious.
Alright, and then I don't know if it matters which way we go. Is it on the other side? It seems like it's on this side according to the radar. Is that a fairy circle or?
Radical.
see a red dot on the radar, but I don't see a wolf. In this case, I think that I'm more scared of them than they are of me. Is it that in the tree? It might be that in the tree. What is that noise? Oh, there's a big elk. Got him. Alright, are we good? Nothing's gonna attack me. Pog.
Oh, he's thick.
He is very thick. That is a factual statement.
Not too bad.
Right, we're good for the photos, it looks like, but there's still something out here, so let's go investigate.
Not too bad.
I no longer can tell if I'm awake. The sound is so loud. I must escape. The ring seems louder near the heart of the forest, like it has a direction now. My dreams haven't stopped either. They just keep getting worse. I remember less and less of my dreams, but the feeling of complete terror lingers in my skull. Something about a crow or a vulture and my veins become vines. My veins had become vines. More sippies. Terrible ring in my head gets louder by the day, accompanied by freakish nightmares. Last night I was visited by distorted gooey owls. They warned me of something, and I felt complete dread overwhelm me. I knew it was a dream, but I was so worried. I didn't know what I was worried about. I just felt terror. Maybe something happened in that dream that I can't remember now. Anything behind the cabin? More ammo. Alright, I guess let's get back home. Have you guys seen One Battle After Another? I watched it last night, and I thought that it was very good. Obligatory fuck Leonardo DiCaprio and obligatory fuck Sean Penn, but I thought that it was a very good movie. I think the writing is very solid. There were a few parts of it that I think that they went on too long. When Leonardo DiCaprio's character is trying to it's like an upside down man. When Leonardo DiCaprio's character is trying to like get on the phone and find out the rendezvous point, and the operator is being difficult with him. It went on very long, and I've got that like secondhand awkwardness thing where I'm like, oh my god, this is painful to watch. But it was funny.
Nice composition. Powders.
That's why I never really liked the original run of The Office.
Good one.
Like the season 1. Because it's just too awkward for me. But I loved the chase sequences at the end and the ultimate fate of the villain. Oh, I'm not reloaded. Knife. No, knife.
Hot dog.
Hot dog indeed.
Way to go.
That's on me. I should have reloaded. But yeah, highly recommend One Battle After Another if you haven't seen it yet. Just kind of a harrowing film in general.
My truck is my best friend.
Best friend. Level complete. Frigid Valley. My goodness. Large screaming bears have been marked in this old abandoned township.
I'm not so sure about this.
There he goes. Tanky boy.
Ogres.
What are you guys watching? What are some movies that I should know about? I was thinking I should watch through the Predator collection. I haven't seen Prey, I haven't seen Predators, I haven't seen Predator Badlands. It feels like I'm missing out on a lot of lore. And I've heard great things about Prey.
Ooh, smells like barbecue in here.
Barbecue? Where'd he go? Oh.
Well done.
Tanky boys. I think that's the same effect from Lunacid. The end has come, all is nigh. To lose oneself as I shall is a worse death. They could not understand my mercy. When the time shall come for burial, you may retrieve the key from the old graveyard. So we need the key from the old graveyard. Is that a magnum? Or it's a revolver, at least. Sippies. More ammo is good. You closed. You closed. Yeah. What's the map look like here? So I should be going to the right. Follow this wall around, probably. Can't turkey call. I still want to write a video essay about aliens, specifically about Aliens Earth. I just need to like formulate my thoughts and write them down. I don't have a good script for it yet. Very clean fight.
Way to go.
Here's the key. Church key picked up. I still need to go by the church to get to the car, so I can just explore for now. These don't open, yeah. You guys have Thanksgiving plans? This is probably going to come out on Thanksgiving. Hope that you guys are having a good Thanksgiving then. Or had a good Thanksgiving, as the case may be. Is it that way? It's that way. It looks really close on the radar, and that makes me nervous.
First words are stinky.
If you say so. Where is it? Revolver, please. There we go. I was in a bad position.
Good contrast.
Day 5. I feel at fault for what has happened, but how could I have known? The seeds I brought back with me spread like a fire. It's more animal than plant and seems drawn to blood. You know what I haven't seen that I just thought would be good? Annihilation. I read the book forever ago. And I like the book. Okay. I can watch Annihilation this week. Sippies. Day 1. Someone must have slipped me something the other night. Yesterday, while surveying, I fell into a dreamlike state. I only have brief impressionistic memories of the truck, and at some point I gathered a bunch of strange iridescent seeds. I've planted a few and will document their growth. These people love their Arizona tea, it looks like. I mean, I don't blame them. Is that all that I need? I guess let's head back to the church. Keep an eye on the radar just in case. More flowers.
Makes me smile.
I knew it was going to happen like that. Where is he? Ah, run away, run away. Do not run for bears in real life, because they will chase you and they will catch you.
Super smoking style.
I wonder if that's what smelled like barbecue. I saw that. What is up with my leap? Need to invest some points in dexterity, I think, or speed. Level complete. I do kind of wish that it had the Doom style, like, percentage. Like, you found this many secrets, you found this many enemies, all that stuff. Bleeding Grove. Eerie noises have been heard from an abandoned house deep in the forest. Oh. That's spooky.
All right, just one more photo.
I don't think it's going to be that easy. Are there going to be multiple endings? Like, do I have to go back and do the whole level without munching the flowers? That tree appears to be bleeding. It's got the Blair Witch upside down man symbol. Uktena Part 3. Of all the daring warriors who have started out in search of the Ulan Suti, only Aga Nunitsi ever came back successful. These Cherokee still keep the one that he brought. It is a large transparent crystal nearly the shape of a cartridge bullet, with a blood-red streak running throughout the center from top to bottom. The owner keeps it wrapped in a whole deerskin, inside an earthen jar hidden away in a secret cave in the mountains. Every 7 days, they feed it with the blood of a small game, rubbing the blood all over the crystal as soon as the animal has been killed. Twice a year, it must have the blood of a deer or other large animal. Should they forget to feed it at the proper time, it would come out of its cave in a shape of fire and fly through the air to slake its thirst with the lifeblood of the conjurer or one of their people. They may save themselves from this danger by telling it, when they put it away, that they will not need it again for a long time. It will then go quietly to sleep and feel no hunger until it is again brought forth to be consulted. Then it must be fed again with blood before it is used. I waited until I could no longer resist the hunger. As I write and as I die, I feel distorted. My veins and spindly organs are twisting and growing beyond me. I rejected this metamorphosis, and now I'm going to be left behind while my body keeps going. Please do not look for me, for I am long gone. Creepy. It seems like there are spores inside this house. There's almost no food left. I feel myself slipping away. I will not succumb to the call of the wood. I will resist. Large machine gun. I remember this. This looks like they starved. I should take a photo.
Way to go.
What is this house? Wait for it. Wait for it. Please. see it anymore. There it is. Shapes in the dark. Who's on homie? Nope, no. Move. Move. Get on a tree. Music track. Oh, come on. Don't get caught on tree.
No. What have I done? This isn't right. This isn't right at all.
I didn't see any way to get behind the fire. I wonder if you avoid taking the flowers if it gives you a different ending. Probably not. I think Ritual Wails to the Cosmic Tree is Jaren Christ and Akuma Kira's Biogatoth. David Todd Szymanski, Ted Hinchke, David Lynch. I think that's their fictional band for Biogototh. Another Train. I wonder if Nether knows she's in the acknowledgements. Typer Vader. Uktena 64. Now loading, level complete. $12 minutes.
Congratulations!
Number 1. So I've played through that before during the Dreadix the Hunt playthrough. I still really enjoy it. I think that this is probably my favorite Akuma Kira game. Jeeb Nicholas Bierman. Jeeb heads out to dispose of contaminated critters utilizing his unique skills of Beaten and Butcherin. Otherkin Were Hyena. Little Shop of Horrors. Virgil's The Aeneid. And Ground Beef. Otherkin Jackalope. Fave film Anything with Henry Cavill. Fave book 96 Ford Manual. Fave food Mochi. A barbecue basket. Jeeb gets a call with a really cool job opportunity. Another game by Akuma Kira. Music by Jaron Christ. Made for giggles and shits.
Hello. For Jeeb's hair extensions, press 1. For Jeeb's roadkill pickup, press 2. For Jeeb's BBQ basket, press 3. Para Eshuar, esta mensaje en español, presión 4.
Close enough.
You've reached Jeeb.
Hi, Jeeb. Got a job offer for you, if you want it.
Well, what is it? Hopefully no press report.
No, sorry. The job is that the sea has a bounty on a bunch of dangerous wildlife. You just gotta kill a quota and dispose of the body somehow.
Well, shoot, sounds like a lot more fun what I've been doing. My VTuber rig got a gimpy leg. I had to put her down.
Well, alright. I'll be seeing it over on truck.
So gross. Uktena 64. Wiggling the WASD keys. Can run with shift, can jump with spacebar, E can do stuff. Q key or middle mouse. Left and right clicks. Reload with R. Got a map. Motion tracker permanently burned into my cornea. Phone 2 called today. I guess I gotta go shoot diseased critters and then dispose of them. I'm thinking I can kill 2 birds with 1 cup and process the meat for my barbecue. Gross. Once I get all the critters in the area, I should probably head back to my truck. Rip in peace, Jeeb Neko-chan. Sippies.
I think I left my hunting gear in my lucky barrel.
Break open barrels with your knife.
Oh, I'll miss you, Lucky.
Is that a chub, or are you just happy to see me? You died. Anime. Is it a scroll stapler reference?
Wowee!
Attention, reader from desk of Center Intel Agencies. Our infection has displeased us with rapid growth over the landlands. So herein is mantled a bounty over its wriggling head. Step 1, shoot infected critters, then burn bodies, please. Perchance if you live, money be given. I love you, son. CIA. I don't think we should be serving this to customers. I feel like that's probably a bad thing to do. Shows a clearing over here. What's this? Whipsel ale, Whizpizzle ale de book, Whizpizzle el Zuspan, Kaperpen al Kuda, Slabizwijjo, au lau vimsmjoa. I'm sorry, I don't speak Welsh. Let me explore over here. It looks like no. Can't go on foot. All right, back to the car. I was not expecting the video. Level complete. Jeebs barbecue. $12 for squirrel? Excuse me? Abandoned cars and roadkill dot this scenic drive through the mountains.
I should get some food for the road.
Be out of your damn mind. Why do we have a Ruger with a silencer? Are we a hitman? Damn it. Where's my knife?
This needs some salt. Oh, my biscuits.
Boil my biscuits.
Right off the bone. That smell is sending me. Bone apple tea.
I think that was the same as the pile of meat from Lost in Vivo. Let me sell your house now. thought you were dead. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Damn it. Dadgum.
I should get some food for the road.
All right, please. Thank you.
Clickbait.
Clipbait?
It's freaking raw.
I would never.
Okay, is this real? This needs some salt. Right off the bone.
So where is this turkey? Stop that. Hi, please. Got some ammo, no sippies. Where's this turkey? Turkey came out of nowhere last time. Is that it?
Okay, is this real?
Feels like the triple shot is the way to go.
Nailed it. Right off the bone.
Nothing satisfies my taste, nothing but the flesh I found that dark day beneath the canopy of noise when I fell from a fraying noose, created a void within me, much more than a hunger, craving for that forbidden fruit. Is that supposed to happen? Kira? Kira, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Oh, my biscuits.
Alright, there we go.
Yummy.
Nothing wasted. Butcher your first child. That's a child? I didn't realize that. Did that hurt me, or did that just send me sliding? Okay. I could use some ammo.
Okay, is this real?
$1 venereal. Seems legit.
Spend money.
Sippies.
Purchase.
Delicioso. Sweet meat.
Alright, we good? Seems like we've been everywhere. Black spines are up from my skin as my blood creeps upward along my neck. My scarred arms twist into a cruel mockery of wings. I accept the pain of this transformation. I shall haunt the skies, and I will paint the earth with the streaks of my hunger. Where is it?
Apple tea.
Bone apple tea. Eight condor, 5 roadkill, 1 venison, 1 dead child. $90. This idyllic lake is home to a local otter population and a giant catfish known as meth mouth. I wonder why it's called that. This is a weird layout. This way first. Oh, you can take the boat around, I see. Beware fish. Del Lago? I wanna try something. We can come back and do it. There's an island over there. What are those? Some embarrassing misses there.
Get
Otters?
in my belly. Sweet meat.
Interesting. Secrets? I'm assuming we can't swim. Does this wrap around? It does. Alright, let's go to the island next, I guess. There's a bridge over there as well. As limited by the lake as this level is, it feels very open. You don't open, you don't open. The deluge. A long time ago, a man had a dog, which began to go down to the river every day and look at the water and howl. At last the man was angry and scolded the dog, which then spoke to him and said, "Very soon there is going to be a great freshet, and the water will come so high that everybody will be drowned. But if you make a raft, you can be saved." The man did not believe it. The man didn't believe his talking dog. And the dog said, "If you want a sign that I speak the truth, look at the back of my neck." He looked and saw that the dog's neck had the skin worn off so that the bones stuck out. What is happening with this dog? Then he believed the dog and began to build a raft. Soon the rain came, and he took his family with plenty of provisions, and they all got upon it. It rained for a long time, and the water rose until the mountains were covered and all the people in the world were drowned. Then the rain stopped and the waters went down again, until at last it was safe to come off the raft. There was no one alive but the man and his family, but one day they heard a sound of dancing and shouting on the other side of the ridge. The man climbed to the top and looked over. Everything was still, but all along the valley he saw great piles of bones of the people who had been drowned, and then he knew that the ghosts had been dancing. I'm so confused about what's happening with that dog. Sippies. So if your dog starts talking to you, you should probably question your own sanity. Wasn't that a Son of Sam thing, or am I thinking of a different one? His dog was talking to him. Is there a dock? There's no docking. Guess I'll just get out. Secret? No secret. I can see the sippies through the wall. I let out frequent heavy sighs as I write this, for while true I endeavor to free myself from society's tethers and the obligations one attributes with city life, I never had thought nor even entertained fleeting fancy of such simple horrors as I have borne witness. That terrible block within my mind. I wish my neighbors would shut up, damn it. For while true I endeavored to free myself from society's tethers and the obligations one attributes with city life, I never had thought nor even entertained fleeting fancy of such simple horrors as I have borne witness. That terrible block within my mind that so long kept me unwanted company, rudely barring me from productive writing, is gone. However, the figmental horrors of mind have been earnestly replaced with those all too real. Okay, Lovecraft. Whilst general community often holds ideals that common river otters are cute and nothing more, I have for some time known of their violent particularities, but those residing at this lake seem a cruel caricature that eclipses even my fanciful imaginings. Most disturbing, they exhibit intellect far surpassing their average. They seem to hold knowledge of tools, using ropes and even knives at intervals. I also am almost certain they sunk my dear speedboat. Oh, and I'm pretty sure they abducted and skinned little Billy alive. I couldn't sleep the other night due to his shrill screams. I shall miss the young fellow. Otters ate my neighbors. Go. Oh my god. Go. Where? Can I get over there? Do I need the boat for that? I might need the boat for that. Where are these otters?
horse. Good lord.
Why does it smell like horse?
Good lord. Clickbait.
Is that little Billy? Oh, I should have saved that. Alright, where's you next? We'll go back and get the boat and check that one place that we can't get to right now. Oh, there's a boat right there. Convenient. Linger Lake Visitor Center. Sorry, we're closed. You oughta not do drugs. Restroom closed for cleaning. Restroom closed for cleaning. What is it? Bear traps.
Okay, is this real?
One shot, one kill. Full Metal Jacket.
Clickbait. Smells like horse.
Not a good sign when there's a bunch of shoes without people. Hast Pnoff, Ifil, Nilk, Biz, Paz, Maslow, Uv, Dill, Booklis and Hook, Dill, Dipsis, Ihall, Pool, Alpier, Ilk, Spammel, Vim, Haas, Dove, Vizzle, Biz. Eventually these people will drive past. Dill, Mills, Owl, Booklizzle, Pooh, Owl, Spun Pun, Clow, Yassel, Vim, Owl, Fuvbun, Pooh, Owl, Jusk, Mikpun, Itiljoel, Vim, Owl, Deserpin, Vols. Got it. That was scary.
Get in my belly. Nailed it. Try again, sweaty.
Knives are OP. That just takes us back over there, doesn't it? Is that just sippies? I think that's just sippies. Excuse me.
Nailed it. Okay, is this real?
Now I'll take the sippies. Ow. I wasn't even on it. Come on. Give me. There we go. All right, so what's in here? Power on. Can I get over there? No, can't double jump. Does that do anything for me? I don't think that'll work. That's the whole map. So let's go get the boat. We'll go visit that house. There's something in the lake. I can see it on the map, the radar. I can see a seam on the water materials. That's funny. Is that another child? Is that a person? That's a full-grown person. All right.
Oh, my biscuits.
Oil my biscuits. What was that noise? There we go. Ah. I was not expecting the ambush of otters. I did want to try something since we're starting over anyway. So in Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 Remake, if you shoot the lake, the Lago will burst out and eat you. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, new menu. My neighbors are on one today, apparently. All right, I'll get back to where I was. We can just, yeah, I'll just go, get back to where I was. All right, we're back. So just took that guy and ate the flower, and now we are heading back to the truck. Whatever this Delago is, it's been chasing me on the radar. I had an idea for something that I could try. I do want to finish this level first because I don't want to redo it again for the second time, third time. I died pretty early the first time, so second time I would say. Or did I die on this level? Am I mixing it up with a different level? I might be mixing it up with a different level. So there was a, yeah, there's bear traps over here now. Nope.
That's great aura.
Should have just stuck with
real?
the knives. You're at 21 out of 16. That seems pretty good. Let's get out of here. That looks really good. Level complete. 19 otter, 2 humans. Let's go back for a minute. I wanna... see if I can find Del Lago. It's the otters, I think. There's Del Lago. Okay. So, I wonder... it seems like we can swim a little bit. Where is it? Is it a catfish? It's a catfish, I think. Nice. Dadgum. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. Pallid Park. Our picturesque community park and riverside walking trail are home to many native leech species. Probably wouldn't brag about that. How does it look? This is a huge level. Interesting. Ready to die? Heaven or hell? 1-800-YASHUA. Plus cabin decor. Is that that's the meme skeleton, isn't it? Why is Heaven a bird? Looks like a collar strip parrot. Wolf Hollow Chamber of Office. Excuse me? What is this basketball orb? Is that Death Grips? Is that the guy from Death Grips? Reminds me of the office from Basilisk. Huh. Weird. Kitty. I miss having a pet. I think I've said that like recently. Tell your dogs and cats I love them. Critters in Cages, 5-star animal hotel. Critters in Cages under surveillance. What's the thing? Where's the critter? Show me the creature. Just a corpse. Nope.
This needs some salt. Yummy.
Why is this cat OP? Bigfoot's daycare or orphanage and cabin decor. Judging from the way that he's holding that baby, I don't think Bigfoot is the best daycare provider or orphanage runner. Back in my day, I loved coming to the park for a public hanging. Everything's too woke now. They even removed the nice gallows. You ever feel like you're going to sneeze and then it just doesn't come? Where is this leech? Is it going to get like right on top of me? Oh, it's coming.
Lord have mercy.
Do you get good meat from leeches? I didn't think that was a thing. Don't know if I've ever eaten a leech. I keep hearing like someone sobbing. Please.
That smell is sending me.
Sending you where? Wish we had a spear gun or something. I feel like we didn't bring the right weapon. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm like equipped to fight these guys. Feels like I'm just gonna keep dying. Alright, I'll get back to where I was. Alright. I'm a little bit before where we were, but I'm gonna look around for a weapon, see if there's like a spear gun or something. I don't feel good about fighting them with the knives. Although maybe that's the intended route.
Ugh, city water.
City water. It's my work phone. Guess who is on vacation and does not have to answer that? Crossbow. That's more like it. The Great Leech of Tlenusii. In a deep hole in the Valley River where it joins the Hiwa Sea, there's a place known as Tlenusii, the leech place. One day, some men were crossing the south side of a high bank from which they could see into the water, and they saw a great red object as large as a house lying on the rock in the middle of the stream. As they stood wondering what it could be, it unrolled and stretched itself, revealing it was a great red leech with white stripes. It rolled up into a ball and crawled down the rock into the deep water. The water began to boil and foam, and a great column of spray was thrown high in the air and came down right where the men had been standing, but they saw it in time and ran. Many were swept into the water this way, and their friends would find the body afterwards lying upon the bank with the ears and nose eaten off until people were too afraid to go across the ledge anymore. But one young fellow laughed at the story, saying he wasn't afraid of anything in the river. So he painted his face, put on his finest buckskin, and started toward the river, while people followed in the distance to see what might happen. Down the trail he sang in high spirits. "I'll tie red leech skins on my legs for garters." But before he was halfway across, the water began to boil into white foam, and a great wave swept over the rock and carried him down, and he was never seen again. All right, where is it? Don't know if this is working any better. Yeah, it's not. Please die.
Delicioso.
God damn. Just one of these things can take all of my health, and I don't understand how I'm supposed to fight them. Ew. It's a Cybertruck. Gross. That's better at least. Is that Ruger? Yeah. My grandpappy fought for the right to be naked in this park, and if I'm indecent exposuring, then they shouldn't have made Smokey so sexy. Relatable. Come on.
Try again, sweaty.
West and West's best and best crematorium. Somebody likes gas. That wraps around. Got it. All right. Let me see if I can kite some of these leeches over.
Right off the bone. That smell is sending me. That smell is sending me.
So that seems to be a decent strat. It's not my favorite strat. I do wish that the crossbow like shot into the water and didn't slow down. Because it would make more sense if like you got the crossbow and then you could just like shoot through the water and take them out in one shot. I feel like more games should take the Doom 2016 approach Where like the sniper rifle is really good against this enemy, and the shotgun is really good against this enemy, and the pistol is really good against this enemy.
That smell is sending me.
Are we good? No, not yet. We've got enough. We should be fine. I'm not really enjoying this gameplay loop, so we can get back. There's going to be an ambush in here. Science points, yes. Holy shit. Damn it.
Okay, is this real?
I knew it was coming and it still got me. Where's the other one? Damn it. That sucks. Is that the ghost from, Lost in Vivo? Alright, go again. So I just spotted something over here. I don't know if we've seen this yet or not. They done kicked my granddaughter out of the toddler race. They said no performance-enhancing drugs. They said she needs her speedball. She don't got Gatorades. How else is she supposed to go get her go-go juice? So I had just seen that and wanted to call it out. We're back. So I came around here and there's a skeleton and he just said, what a waste of glitter. So I'm not sure why the skeleton was glittered. I've got enough meat. I don't have very much ammo. I wonder if the crossbow is any good against the ghosts. I guess we'll find out. So the ghost was up here, I think.
Apple tea.
Maybe I do have enough ammo? I have significantly more health this time, so that's nice. Just appears from nowhere.
Sweet meat.
Delicious, delicious ghost. What happened to our window? Why are we also the only person in existence, apparently? Random woodworking clip. 1 Dr. Barky, 1 roadkill, 7 leech, and 2 ghost. I don't know what the ghost costs. It seems like it's a bit underpriced. Was Dr. Barky the like little creature? I'm guessing that it's probably a Yorkie. I thought it was a cat. Dangerous wolves have been seen stalking this abandoned hillside. That is really pretty. Good job on the lighting. Where am I? I don't want to leave. I just wanted to know where I was. More wolves. That wolf lit on fire like the Human Torch. I guess the canine torch?
Oh, I'm having too much fun. Oh, dig into that, twin. Just like Mama used to make.
Your mother used to make corrupted fire wolf? What magic takes hold of me to inscribe these scratchings? Do they mean anything? The shapes on the page look like nothing to me, yet my pointed stubs continue on like a rebellious muscle memory. Seems bad. More flowers. I don't have my crossbow anymore. The wolves are over there. I can see one. I partook of that wretched flesh, and in so doing delivered my dying shell to the tree. It did not take long for my form to twist and stretch. It was agonizing. Not only the pain, but the... I was reading, you asshole. It was agonizing. Not only the pain, but the realization of what I've been running from. It is peace.
Delicioso.
Right, where's the flower? Where did the flower go? Here's the flower. Wait for him to catch on fire. I am out of bullets.
Smells like horse.
6 bullets in a dream. Zero bullets in a dream.
Oh, my biscuits.
Looks like there's another house at the end of here. I feel it in everything I touch, including my own hollowed, brittle flesh. I also feel the growth I saw, the vines, the flowers, were only a small fraction of it, that it's always been rooted far away in the lost cosmos. Don't want to fight another wolf, please. Get inside the house. Is this the same house? It looks like the same house. Why is that there?
Get in my belly.
Oh, there it goes. What did I eat? I missed something. I think that's Jeb. What must I do now? I hunger for an end to this solitude, to bring others into this fold, but I feel myself slowing down. Every step is agony as my roots pull free from the dirt. I will wait here for a while. Someday peace will come again and imbue us with its deathly screams. Oh, hey, it's Danny. Or no, it's not. It's that plush. Okay. It's that plush that we saw on the other level. Linger Lake. I could use some ammo, if you don't mind. I could use a large machine gun, if you don't mind. I think I just teleported somewhere. Oh, there's ghost trees. That's disconcerting. There's a wall there. Okay, I teleported. I'm back in the house. What do you want me to do? Can't do anything there. The sky is looking really threatening. Is it going to let me go? Nope. You have the machine gun.
It's my brother. Gotta make him remember.
I don't have any. Kira really likes her ending musical sequences. That's new. Others. It's probably not intended to do this with an ergo mouse.
Oh, it's not working. Gotta try something else. Jeeb, it's you! Oh, you saved me, Jeeb. Come on, Jeb. Let's go home.
Jeb became a successful wedding photographer and even mid-tier influencer after his head got better. I'm so sorry, I only did it for the money. That is, until his crypto rug pull scandal, but he still uploads. Jeeb went on to be a Michelin star chef and launched a successful brand of frozen TV dinners. What is wrong with you? You skinned a live animal in front of everyone and fried its entrails. After the FDA shut him down, he happily married his AI boyfriend Blade. Blade the White Wolf. A game by Akuma Kira. Ritual Whales to the Cosmic Tree. All right. Level complete. Burning Grove, 12 minutes. 6 wolf, 1 human.
Congratulations!
Beat both campaigns on easy. Is there anything else? There we go. Makes all enemy heads and hands bigger like that monkey game. Beat both campaigns on normal or higher. Beat campaign on Biokin difficulty. Kill the giant catfish in the lake. How do you do that? Butcher 12 or more humans. How do you go to the zoo? Why does it say this is normal difficulty, but when I got the achievement it said it was easy difficulty? Alright, I think that's going to be it for me. Let me get... camera scene. There we go. All right. So I think that's going to be it for me. I still really like that game. Let me get out of here. right, that was Uktena Ultimate. Uktena 64 Ultimate. I still really like this game. I really liked replaying Jeb's campaign, and I really like the inclusion of Jeeb's campaign. I like the humor of it. I got I got 4 out of 11 achievements, so I still got a few achievements to go. The weakest part for me was the leeches. It felt very difficult to kill the leeches, and there didn't seem to be a good strategy for it. The atmosphere is always on point. I'm such a big fan of Kira's atmosphere. The lighting in that one level was very good. You spawn in and you've just got the god rays coming through the clouds and the trees and the mountains. Very good. I'm playing with an ergo mouse, so that I sometimes feel like I wasn't able to get the sensitivity that I needed to do like really, really good shots. But I enjoyed the game. I think the difficulty is very fair. I played on normal. I'm not sure how Byakin is. I'll have to go through and play on Byakin before I can make an assessment on that one. But I enjoyed both the campaigns. I enjoyed the humor of it. I enjoyed the atmosphere. I enjoyed the gameplay loop, except for the leeches. And the ghost in the office building scared me. So yeah. I have great things to say about this. I think that Uktena 64, the Hunt version, I still have fond memories of that one. So it's got that like nice nostalgia hit for me as well. If you haven't seen my Dreadx the Hunt video, it's very old at this point, but it was one of the first videos I uploaded, and I really enjoyed doing it. So having that like nice nostalgia hit for me was very good. And then, yeah, I'm going to go through and try to get all of the achievements so that I can get the achievement badge or whatever it is in Kira's Discord server. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.